Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today I want to talk about magic versus religion. What I've noticed too many times is how religion can get in the way of the thought process of ordinary individuals, especially if they call themselves being metaphysical, quote unquote quasi conscious, and even a so-called religious zealot. When people want to talk about demons or Lucifer or Azazel, Belial, Lilith, etc., they for some reason think out of ego that Christianity or Al-Islam is better and a healthier alternative when the historicity proves just the reverse. If you look at it, and no so-called religious pundit can argue this, religion has done more harm than any form of Satanism, Luciferianism, Wicca, witchcraft, etc. Look at the slave trades. Look at the Middle Passage. Look what was done to the Native Americans. Look at what was done to Spanish and Latina people. Look at what was done to poor whites. The Irish is just one example. So if you look at it, how can you say with a straight face that religion is better than spirituality or magic, when magic itself is the original science? And let me just pull your coattails up to something, because I notice that sometimes when people who are religious speak, they don't really do impeccable research. If you study Gematria, which was the forerunner to Pythagorean and Chaldean numerology, if you add up in Gematria Jesus and Lucifer, both of them come up to 74. I don't believe in coincidences, so you figure it out. And also in the Bible, Jesus is referred to as the morning star. The morning star, from the planetary alignments, is Venus. Venus is also what? The planet of Lucifer. Again, I don't believe in coincidences. So when somebody wants to argue that, you put that across to them. And some people will even say, well, when you're dealing with magic, if everything is supposed to be, you're doing spells, you're doing this, why isn't your life this, that, and the other? Well, I could put that same argument to a Christian. I could put that same argument to a Muslim. If you read the Quran, the Prophet Muhammad, did he not take Aisha at 9 years old as his wife? And if you read the Jewish Talmud, they justify pedophilia. And you have people that say, well, Jesus woke me up in the morning and this, that, and the other, and they don't have a so-called pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So again, if magic was to ever have a battle with organized or Western religion, I'm going to put my money on magic every single time. So for those that hear this message and you want to practice magic, don't let anybody give you some guilt trip about going down to some mythological underworld or the Duat or whatever they feel. Don't let them guilt trip you. You came here, and if you came here to learn magic, you came here to ascend. That is your job, to ascend. And we're living in a current paradigm that is feeding negative entities and energy by fear. It is all right to be weary, but you don't be afraid of anything, especially when it comes to embracing your destiny. So that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.